Hello and welcome to my garden. This winter it has been extremely mild, so the pansies have been flowering all the time. I just keep on deadheading them and then they continue to flower. Also over here the paper whites are almost in flower. They've done really well. We've had 1 week of -8 degrees and yeah, they're just perfectly fine. And also last night it has been freezing, but yeah, they can manage with a little bit of frost. The last couple of days the birds have really been enjoying the bird feeders that I made for them. So I'm going to remove this one because it's almost empty. So I'm going to put a new one for them. As you can see, it's almost empty. So there are just a little bit of pieces. I'm going to lay this one on the ground for the other birds and then I'm going to hang a new one. This table has already given me so much pleasure. All these wonderful flowers to look at from the kitchen window. The hyacinths are starting to flower and the hellebores have been flowering since Christmas. So yeah, it has been a real pleasure. Some of the flowers have finished flowering and they're not so nice to look at. So I'm going to cut these ones back. The pansies have been flowering continuously since I've planted them in October. I keep on deadheading them so that they will give me more flowers well into spring. You hear that sound? It's a little wren. The smallest and noisiest bird. Just look at this. The hellebores already start flowering with these beautiful double flowers. I've never seen them flower this early. It is only the beginning of January and it really gives that spring feeling. Over here I have another group of hellebores and they just started flowering as well. As soon as hellebores start flowering, it is a good idea to remove all the old leaves. They're quite ugly at the moment as well, but it prevents from rubbing against the flowers and damaging the flowers. I will also remove all the dead leaves around it so that they don't damage or rotten the flowers. The leaves worked as an insulator, but also blocked the light, stimulating new growth that is a bit pale. Now that the leaves have been removed, it won't take long before they'll get their normal color. Over here I have my cold frame with the forget-me-nots. Also have here my onions, the red onions, and the lettuce and the little gems. And it's time to get them out. Look at this really lovely plants, so I have to start planting them out in the garden anytime soon now. The buds of the hellebores just start to appear, so I'm going to cut back all the old leaves so that they don't damage the flowers. Another reason to remove the old leaves is that hellebores are prone to fungal diseases, like hellebore leaf spot, which causes brown and black spots on the leaves. Don't throw these leaves on the compost heap, as it will spread the disease, but burn them or dispose of them.